welcome to another episode of Funjelah. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you tuned in to one of our previous episodes, we're going to read a comment from one of those. Danielle, why don't you go ahead and read that comment and tell me which episode is it from?
Yes, so I've pulled this one from our episode with Dale Smith Thomas.
Love.
And Alex Lopez 2925 wrote, "Thank you all for another wonderful and amazing Tuesday episode. I am 40 years old and mother of 4, and boy, oh boy, does my body feel it. But like Dale, I've learned to look at myself in the mirror and thank God for my functioning body and for blessing me with each wrinkle, every gray hair, and mom pooch, because I know there's a lot of people who have passed on really young. So each year, I am more grateful to age more and more and see my kids healthy and happy alongside with the love of my life. Love you, ladies. Have a beautiful, blessed day."
That's a beautiful comment. Thank you so much, Alex, right? Alex was her name?
Alex Lopez 2925.
Thank you so much for the comment. And anybody else who has been leaving us comments on YouTube, Spotify, our Instagram page. If you've left us a review on Apple Podcasts, thank you so much for doing that. We definitely read them. So thank you for doing that. And if you want to call us and leave us a voicemail message to tell us what you're grateful for, what your MADtv is, if you need advice about something, you can call us or text us or email us. Danielle will give you all the information.
Yes, so give us a call at 747-300-5380. You can email us at funjelahpodcast@gmail.com. And then, of course, on Anjelah's website, there is a form you can fill out there as well, and you can say all the things.
Yes. Now, on this episode, we have a very special guest, Spencer Sutherland. This is an incredible music artist. This guy's a rock star. Okay. When I tell you he is so cool, like, there's some people who try to be cool and you're like, okay, you bought a new outfit. Cool. No, this guy just oozes cool. Where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in the presence of a rock star right now. That's who Spencer Sutherland is. And his music is incredible. Love his music. He has a new single coming out in a few days. So be on the lookout for a new single dropping from Spencer Sutherland. Look up all his music because he's incredible, and see when he's on tour, and definitely go see him. But for now, you can see him on this episode, where we get into our MADtitudes and our gratitudes. We share stories, we laugh, we have a great time. So enjoy this episode with Spencer Sutherland.
We just want to have fun. Yeah. We just want to have fun. Come on. Let go, let go.
I'm so happy you're here.
Me too. I'm glad to be here.
Okay. So I'm going to geek out just for a second.
And then I can after?
Okay, yeah. If you want. Yeah. If you have any geekable things, let's do it. Fangirl geek out is what I mean. So I was
Fanboy geek out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm a fan of you.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're really cool.
So I was recently introduced to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I was like, okay, I'm going to listen to your music. And I have music artists and different kinds of guests that come on and do a deep dive through their stuff. This is great. When I started listening to your music, I started to feel things.
Really?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Like your music. Okay, let's just start with your single that's out right now. Your most recent one, Glamorous Life, right? Just anthem, just banger. You feel good listening. You're like, oh, this feels really good.
Thank you.
Then I start going through all your older stuff, and I went on an emotional journey.
No way.
Of like your music is nostalgic. Even though it was my first time listening to it, it was all nostalgic. It was taking me to different seasons of my life. And then I'd be in one song and feeling this one season, and then all of a sudden you hit this R&B riff type thing with your voice. And then I'm all of a sudden I'm back in the 90s, and I'm that teenage girl that was crushing on this boy or whatever. And then you say something else, and I'm driving down the road on a sunny, beautiful day, dreaming of whatever I want to dream about. I don't know, man. You really made me feel really good listening to your music.
I think my PayPal went through for that. So thank you for saying that. That's why I make music, is to make people feel like that. And I think that it took me a long time to know, what that was.
Yeah.
I had quite a journey of like figuring that out, but it's so cool to hear all those things. And like, even when you said like 90s and then like I just try to sound like my favorite artist. That's
I mean,
all.
we went 70s. We went
Yeah.
like, it was like Queen had a baby with Andy Grammer, and I was just feeling good.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? Like, it was like, it just
And
felt
I think
really good.
I think Andy Grammer and Queen did have a kid. I'm not for sure, but I think it did happen at one point.
On TMZ, I saw it. Okay, one more thing I wanted to say about the feelings. Now, I don't know how you grew up or your faith life or anything like that, but I come from like the non-denominational Christian background where it's like you do like praise and worship, whatever, and they have the band playing and you're singing the songs. And then there was like a moment where that one song would start that the whole congregation loved and were shouting it from the top of our lungs, and we're like singing to God, and it's like penetrating our souls, and it's just like there was, and I wish I remembered what song I was listening to at the time, but I remember like I'm listening to it and I go, wait a minute, I feel like I'm at church right now. Like this is
cool.
wild. And I just wanted to add that to it.
Well, I love listening to gospel music, but I love like the blues is my favorite thing ever to listen to. So if you ever hear those soulful runs, it's just because just nonstop Muddy Waters and Buddy Guy and BB King, and hearing that kind of music is the blues is literally, there is no rock and roll, there is no hip hop, there's no indie, there's no any of that without the blues, because that's kind of like what, you know.
When did you start doing music?
Let's see, I'm 19 now. So. I was like singing. I've sang my whole life. I've always known I wanted to sing.
Did you take music lessons?
No.
Did you just were like,
I did choir and theater in school.
Okay.
Which was so much fun. I also played sports a little bit, and I like chose. I was like, I don't think I'm going to be an NBA player, so I'm going to try to be a singer. And right before I went to college, I decided last minute that it just wasn't. I just couldn't do it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it was a little scary. Like my parents were like, "We support you."
Yeah.
But I'm from Ohio. Like people from Columbus, Ohio, they don't do that. So they're like, get a part-time job and do community college, and you can do whatever you want. Yeah. And then one day I just moved out here and never moved back.
Yeah.
But no, I just like I always sang, and I did a long journey of couch surfing out here and writing with everybody, and I've written with like everybody in town for a long time.
How did you get those rights? Like how?
Just
if you were like
DMing people. Like,
beautiful.
Yeah, and then my life like really changed during the pandemic when I figured out like how to go viral, and the internet like changed my life for sure. And then I went on tours and tours and tours, and I've been all over
Incredible.
the world.
We're gonna get into that. So on this podcast we do MADtitudes and gratitudes. Like what makes you mad? What's the thing that gets on your nerves? You know what I mean? That's your MADtitude. Something that puts you in a bad mood, gives you a bad attitude.
Do you have one?
MADtitude. I have, plenty. Let's see. Today, we had technical difficulties before today. Like something is wrong. We go back and forth from LA to Nashville, back and forth, and
God,
every
I love
time
Nashville.
it's beautiful. Every time we come back, something is missing. So we came back and one of our cords was missing, and it's literally nowhere in this place. It's wild. So that's my MADtitude for today. So we're going to get into your MADtitude and some of your gratitudes of your life. Like, what are you grateful for from childhood to 2020 COVID? Would love to hear about that. To yesterday, whatever is on your mind and heart about, I'm so grateful for this because, you know, I wouldn't be here today, or I wouldn't have met this person, or blah, blah, blah. Would love to hear all those stories.
Sure.
And then I had one thing I wanted to, you posted something yesterday that was so powerful. You were talking about all the crappy gigs that you had leading up to where you are today.
Yeah. There's so many. Yeah.
It was so real, and like people need to see that because they just for somebody who's just finding you today, and then they see you're on tour, you're in Paris, you're in whatever, you're this rock star, you're like, oh, like he's this guy, and then you post this like, no, this is me performing in a Mercedes-Benz dealership.
Dude, that was one of the roughest gigs ever.
Tell me about that. Like what?
Do you want to hear about that gig?
Yeah, I do.
I got hired to do like, I had to wear a tuxedo too, and I didn't know that until I got there. And so I had to go, and they like paid for the tuxedos, but they were like boxy fitting. So we walked in and we're playing this gig, and it was for like $1,200. So, but at that time, like it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And we show up, and it's literally just like a crappy. Sorry, I'm trying to get better with my sailor's mouth. It's like the worst setup ever, like PA wise. There's no mic drums. Everything's bad, and we're like, guys, this is gonna be a rough one. It's gonna be a rough one. And it's all covers.
We're in a dealership. It's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, our setup. There were like Mercedeses around it, which you think is cool, but it felt weird. Yeah, and so I'm doing like R&B covers. I'm singing "Pony" by Genuine. And
not while Steve's trying to get a poop over here.
I don't know what's happening. It was some sort of corporate party, but there were still people shopping for the first hour, like looking at cars, and they were just, what is happening right now? Why is this like sexy time when I'm trying, you know what I mean? Like some white guy with spiked hair singing Boys II Men. Yeah. And it's like, what? And I did sing Boys II Men, and I sang the hell out of it.
I bet you did.
But yeah, we played for like 2 hours, and we weren't allowed to have any of the catering. And we went back to the hotel.
We weren't allowed to have any of the catering. You're the band.
Give me some grilled chicken. You know what I mean?
Give me a skewer.
Give me a skewer or two. Give me a pig in a blanket. You know? Give
Unreal.
me those weird little pizzas.
Didn't even send you with a plate home.
Didn't even send you with a plate home.
Tell you what, that wasn't a Mexican party. Okay. Wow.
Bunch of white people didn't know how to
I'm so
cook.
glad you had that photo, and I'm so glad you posted it, and I'm so glad that you're able to remember it and tap into like how awful it felt, so that where you're at right now feels so much better, feels so good.
So much better. That's just one of many, and I didn't even end up getting paid. We tried to settle up, and they were like, yeah, we'll send it, and they just ghosted me.
No.
Not the dealership, the company through the dealership. So Mercedes are cool. Keep buying them if you like them. But yeah, there's so many. I mean, I played restaurants and bars and like, and one thing, like I said in my post, was it really taught me how to, like get people's attention. And I remember seeing like if older people came in, I would start playing some Elvis, and like if like 15-year-olds came in, I'd play some Justin Bieber.
You know, in your
like,
audience.
Yeah, if I saw dads, it was just Steve Miller Band.
Let's
like,
go.
Yeah, I was watching what was happening. And it taught me so much. I'm like really grateful for it. And now I kind of do the same thing, especially when I'm opening for like a bigger artist. I know how to, you know, and I also love, I'm not just saying this because you, but I love stand-up. I love your stand-up.
Thank you.
But I love to like implement some of that into the show, and I like to like banter with the crowd.
I love it.
Yeah, it's fun, and people love it too. And
Did you ever do stand-up?
No, no. I've been writing some stuff though. I want to go and just do it.
Do it.
Yeah, like a 2-minute whatever.
Oh,
it's
how fun.
so difficult. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I feel like it'd be good for my music.
Totally.
Yeah, and my acting and everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny because I did. I was going through your Instagram, and I was like, a lot of comedians follow you. Like,
yeah, it's so funny. I archived a lot of my Instagram because I'm like about to launch a new record. Yeah, I know so many comedians. I listen to a lot, and then I was in a comedians basketball league.
Oh, fun.
With like Matt Rife and Vinny Fastline and like that gang. And then I met so many people through that.
Yeah.
I know you know Adam Ray.
Yeah, we just went to his show.
Yeah, he's the best. He's so great.
The best.
I've known him for a long time, and it's so cool to see him just absolutely explode. Yeah.
And I think that's like another, just he reminds me of like, your timing's your timing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's
way?
had a lot of success in movies. He's been in so many movies.
Big movies.
He's been doing good. for a while.
Also,
And then in these past few years with his like Dr. Phil and everything, like that's just exploding. And I love to see good people
yeah.
have the best time.
I was at this bar in Phoenix. It's called Carry On. It's
Oh yeah, we went there.
the airplane bar.
Yeah.
Really, really cool. And I'm sitting there
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, Adam's the voice.
Yeah.
Adam is literally the voice of like,
Yeah.
welcome to Carry On Airlines. And
Uh-huh.
and I hear him in so many commercials and so many, like he's been doing voiceover in movies and stuff for like 15 years, something like that, 20 years.
Here's a fun fact. Adam introduced me on tour for my entire tour because I had an intro video that was like a montage of like my career, and then it just goes black. The screen goes black and it goes and it gets silent. And all of a sudden you hear Adam's voice say, "Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anjelah Johnson-Reyes."
I want to find it so bad, but I think it's going to take too long. But he did that for me too.
No way.
For my tour.
Isn't that incredible? What a good friend we have.
That's so cool. And you get to hear him every night
I
when
know.
you're,
I love it.
yeah. And he's the best voice. So it's great.
And when I remember I reached out to him like the day of my first show of my tour, and I was like, I need a different voice. The voice that I had was not working. And so I just texted him. I was like, bruh,
Air it
honestly, no, it was just
David
a
Spade.
voiceover person.
Oh.
But I was like, bro, I know I hate to even bother you and ask you, but would you mind doing this for me and like introducing me for my tour? He immediately like sends me back like 5 different options of takes.
It's always that too.
Just so professional about it. And I was like, oh my God, perfect. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. Fantastic.
Well, this is an I Heart Adam Ray podcast.
Yeah.
Is what this is. And we'll get shirts made.
We'll clip it and
everything.
tag him.
Yeah.
I
clip
want to know, before we get into your attitude and gratitude,
Mhm.
one more little section here I want to dive into was the thing that blew you up. Like you're mentioning in 2020, you figured out how to go viral. Like what were you doing right before that? And what was the thing that set it off that you're like, oh, my life is changing?
Well, it was actually 2021. 2020
Okay.
was me trying to do all of the things that were going viral, like the dances and everything, like all that stuff. And that really didn't work. it just didn't work for me. And I remember in 2021, I was releasing singles, but I was so tired of seeing everybody go viral with like, some songs were great, but some were just so bad, but they were still like blowing up. It's because of the content they're making. And I just was so like burnt out. So I just didn't care anymore. And I remember I posted a song of me just singing that like "What's Up" song. And though I wake in the morning.
Is that one of my favorite songs of all time?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It's so great, but it wasn't trending. It's like from what, 1990 or 89 or something like that.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, from some time. It wasn't like a trending song.
Sure.
And I, I had been like figuring out like my style and everything. And I just didn't care anymore. Like I just like walked in front of the camera and just sang it. And then I woke up, and that was the first like time I had a viral video. So then I started doing a bunch of covers of like not trending songs, and that's how I really got started.
Wow.
But then it was the open verse trend where someone would leave an open verse.
And who'd you do it with?
Well, I had so many, but I did like one with Teddy Swims that did like 45 million. Like it was crazy.
No way.
It was going nuts. Yeah, it was like a
I need to look it up. I'm
crazy
sorry,
thing.
I don't even know it. I want to see it now.
And then I started doing others, and then that worked. And then the best part was when I started, like I went viral for my own music. Because that's like, that's your own like heart and soul.
Yeah.
And that's like a special feeling that like this thing that you spent a year and a half making, finally, like there's like a crowd out there for it. Yeah. And the algorithm is evil sometimes, but
totally.
Yeah. But then, I'm so grateful. I've gotten to go everywhere. And
What was your first big tour where you worked with you opened for somebody, like your first big artist that you opened?
I opened for this boy band, Big Time Rush.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. I still see them all the time. I mean, I was just talking to one of them this morning, but they all live in Nashville now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you should have them on.
I should
they're
tell them, please.
Awesome. I will. I will.
Tell them we'll be
I
back in
know.
Nashville.
Clip this. Big Time Rush.
Uh-huh.
Isn't there like 3 of them, 4 of them?
There's 4 of them. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
4 episodes right there.
There
That's
we go.
4 episodes.
My brain's
Done.
going.
And then a conjoined 5th episode.
Yeah.
You're a genius.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I know.
So, okay. Then,
So I opened for them, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was their comeback tour. It was 2022. They hadn't toured in like 8 years because they kind of took a break and after the show was
How'd
over.
they find you?
This is what's crazy about the music industry. Everybody's fighting for every tour, and everybody was fighting for that tour because it was like amphitheater arenas, big tour, all selling out. And I didn't even have my agents go out to them. I vaguely knew one of them at the gym.
Mm.
We were going to this like little boutique gym in Studio City that's now gone. And I walked up, and we would just talk once in a while. And I walked up one day. I was like, "Hey, dude, I know there's like 1 million people trying to get on your tour. Just let you know, would love to open for you guys. Think we'd have a really great time."
Did he know you were a musician? Did
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I'd seen one of them was doing solo. Logan was doing some solo stuff, and we had done a couple of things together.
Okay.
Little shows together. And I was like, we could work out, we could drink tequila, and we could sing. It'd be really fun. And he's like, all right, we'll mention it to our manager. And that usually means like,
Yeah.
no way.
Yeah.
And
See you later.
the next day, offer in my inbox.
Oh, hey.
Crazy. It's all just like relationship to relationship, which
It is.
is tough. But in that instance, it was great. It was like people just want to be on the road with their friends, and they want to hang out
100%.
with their friends, and people that are, I guess like the talent part doesn't matter to a lot of people. That does for me. I want the artist to be cool, or else I'd
Yeah,
have my friend Drew from high school open for me.
Yeah, sure.
He doesn't even do music. So
Yeah. Totally. Totally. That's wild.
yeah.
Congrats on all of that.
Thanks. And then of course, like after that, I went on my first headline tour in
When was that?
2023.
2020?
Yeah, I'm pretty like I've been doing this for so long, but I've been doing it at a different level for only like 2-3 years now, which has been the best 2-3 years of my life, for sure.
How does your family, what do they say? Like seeing you in this season of your life where, like you said, you've been doing it for a long time, but in these past few years, it's up a notch. It's up many notch.
Yeah, they love it. They love it so much. Sometimes I have to like tell my mom, like when I send her a new song, you can't send this to like your friends.
Yeah.
But she's so proud. Like she's like so into it. And they're like the reason that I have such an eclectic music taste. They're the reason I discovered Elvis and David Bowie and the Beach Boys and like everybody else in between.
Yeah.
I've said this in a few podcasts, but my dad loves DMX. Like, you know what I mean? Like you would not think that this guy, like it's just so eclectic. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, like it's all over the place. And I take a little bit from everybody. That's why I love Bruno Mars. He's my favorite living artist because he like takes a little James Brown, a little Michael, a little Elvis, a little Stevie, and it just like it turns into this like thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
So I think I do that a little bit too.
I believe that. I would agree. 100%.
Thanks.
Your song right now that I really am just like feeling Wonder.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's old. That's
Yeah.
2020, I think. Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, thanks.
It's so, and that's the one that you know who that one gives me a little bit? John Billion. It gives me a little John Billion.
I want to write with him so bad. I think he is such a genius.
Clip it.
Yeah.
John Billion.
John Billion. John Billion, Adam Ray collab.
Yeah. No, that it gives it. That's what it makes me feel like. Just the
cool.
Like you, and then you're like you play with the words a little bit, and like I don't know. I love it. I'm just
Really cool. It's like my waltz song, like dum, 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 ga, dum, dum, dum. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it feels really good. I like that one.
It's the hardest song ever to sing live. Because the pre-chorus goes from like chest voice and then all of a sudden to the limit of my falsetto.
Yeah. Did you hear me just try to do it right now? I mean, yeah.
It's high.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Thank you. That means a lot.
And I've been trying to, ever since I started listening to you, I'm trying to like show it to everybody. You guys gotta listen to this, right? And then I become that person.
Oh man.
That when you try to show somebody music and they're totally not ready for like new music, they just walked in the door, and you're like, watch, listen, and you're trying to give them this, like, so they like join you.
Yeah.
I've become that person right now where I'm like, right.
And they're like trying to like finish what they're doing, and they're like,
yeah. No.
So good.
So good. Yeah.
It's really great. This is awesome. I do that same thing.
Attitudes and gratitudes. Let's get into it.
Yes, please.
What makes you mad? What gets on your nerves?
The first thing very cool painting, by the way.
Thank you so much. I did it myself. Just kidding. I got it at TJ Maxx.
I was like, oh my God.
I got it at TJ Maxx Home Goods.
My attitude.
Yeah.
The first thing that came to mind, I fly like so much, is the TSA.
Okay. What specifically about it?
Well, this like just happened, and this has happened a few times. I like have this pair of boots that I love, and I have 4 pairs of them.
There's some rockstar.
They're like different. They're like black, like leather, and they go with everything. And I have different levels. Like one's like really worn down, then kinda, and then a pristine pair for like only shoots, and then one for stage. And then I have one that has, that's like bedazzled, and then I have white ones.
Yeah.
All the same. Love them. Wonderful. So I pretty much wear those, like even when I fly, and they always go off. Like I don't know why. I'm not. There's metal or something, or
Steel toe.
They're not.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah. So I can't. I don't know why they always go off, and so I obviously have to say pre. No contact. Don't have to show your passport, your ID.
I don't want to talk to anybody as much as possible when I'm going through that security.
I'm gonna get into a whole airport thing here, but number one is TSA, because I just go ahead, and when I put my stuff, I take my shoes off, and this guy goes, "You don't have to take your shoes off," and I was like, "No, I know, but they always go off." He's like, "No, you don't have to do that anymore." So I zipped him back up, and as I'm walking through, it goes off, and I go like this. And I just to like prove a point, and then I go and I take them off, and then I go through again, it beeps again, and I'm like, I realize I have an AirPod in my pocket. So I take that there, and they take me to the side screening, and then like, we have to like pat you down.
Too many beeps.
And there is it's like someone who's never flown in there forever. And they just can't, for the life of them, figure out, like, if they're supposed to put their hands up, they can't figure out anything. And I'm also early for my flight. There's no reason for me to be mad, but this is where I'm just so mad. And this happens like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just in this situation for 20 minutes. And then I finally get through, and then I have to do it again, and then I have to do it again. Oh, no. And then they pull my backpack. Oh. And I have a salt shaker for some reason. And he goes, and this is where I was fuming mad, even though I'm there 2 hours early. I'm going to go to the lounge and be extra. And he takes the salt, and he takes out this like little like thing, and I'm like, what is this? And this guy's so cool. He's like a country bumpkin. I mean, going from Nashville. And he starts pouring the salt in the thing. He's like, "This is how we detect explosives." And he whispers it to me. And he's showing me like how this test is done. And I'm like, it's just pink Himalayan sea salt, man. Yeah. And he's just like, "What are you in town for?" And we start talking, and he actually calmed me down.
Oh, good.
So he's the good TSA guy.
Yeah.
But it's just like, man, that's my attitude.
Yeah. I love a good TSA person that has a good attitude and knows that this is like a stressful experience for people, and so they're chill about stuff.
Yeah.
Not lazy chill, like where you're like, there's a line of people, can you do? Yeah, no. But they're just very chill or funny. I'll take a funny TSA.
A stand-up comedian TSA agent is so fire.
Oh yeah. Where were we? I think Seattle.
I know. I was like, there was one that was just cracking jokes. I think I saw him on TikTok like later.
Yeah.
No
I was
way.
Like, that guy. That's his thing. Like, his shtick.
I love those TSAs.
Yeah, I think it was Seattle. I know, because I don't understand the ones that have such attitude. I'll never forget this one. There was a trash can and I had an empty coffee cup, and it's right as we're going through the conveyor belt, and I toss it and it misses. And I don't immediately bend down to pick it up. Like I set my bag down knowing I'm going to go grab it. And the guy's like, pick that up. And just gave me so much attitude. And I was like, and I literally looked up and I said, I am.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, there's no, it's just no
I was
time.
like, there's no, I also thought, I was like, there's no need for this.
No, there's not.
We're all just living together on the rock. Let's calm down.
I also love a funny flight attendant. People are so turned off by it and they're just like, leave me alone. I love one with a shtick. I love just like a sassy flight attendant. Just absolutely. And honestly, flirt with me. You know what I mean? I am obsessed with it. Yeah. I'm flirting with every flight attendant.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. I saw a comment in one of my posts recently. We were talking about flight attendants. Sometimes flight attendants are just the worst, but then sometimes they're amazing. And so people were saying how they do gifts for flight attendants. And I never thought about doing gifts for flight attendants. Like it just doesn't cross my mind.
You're going to get free drinks and stuff.
It didn't even cross my mind. So this one guy was saying in the comment section that he gets $5 Starbucks cards because there's a Starbucks in every airport. $5 is going to get you one drink.
Yep.
And that anytime somebody is just like extra gracious with him, or like they don't even need to like upgrade him or whatever, but especially if it is an upgrade, like the lady at the gate is just like, oh, we have one seat available. I'll just bump you to like extra leg room. And he's like, you know what? Here you go. Yeah. And like it goes so far. And then not only that, it probably feels really good to just make somebody's day with a little coffee, you know?
I'm gonna start carrying around Monopoly money just to be like,
you know what?
Just go ahead and
275 thou. Might want to hold on
yeah,
to that.
Yeah. I got $300,000 at the airport today.
Yeah.
From this guy who looked like a vampire. Go ahead and you got an extra seat up there?
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah. Well,
it's really funny.
I'm gonna start doing it.
That's a good one. And then one time I bought there was a C's candy kiosk at the airport, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a little thing of C's and give it to the lead flight attendant out front and tell her, hey, it's for the team today. Thank you so much. And especially because my daughter was a little younger, and if she cries, whatever, like I just need some grace, you know. And you always want the flight team on your team. For when the other passengers are like, I hate kids, then you got the flight team that's like, well, then fly private, sir. Like, you want that flight attendant. You know what I mean?
You definitely
so I was like, I'm gonna get on the plane. And so I like tried to butter up with like some C's candy. When I tell you, she said thank you and just threw it like that. And I was like, oh, damn it.
Give me that back.
Give it back. Giving it to my connecting flight team.
This one time, rest in peace, Spirit Airlines.
Oh. Are they Dunzo?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Where have you been?
I don't know.
This was my, I don't think that this is a flex, by the way, everybody. I was sponsored by Spirit Airlines for the last like 4 years.
Get out of town. What do you mean sponsored? Like
free flights for me and up to like 5 or 6 people.
Get out of town.
It was their Music for Miles program. #Music for Miles. It was really wonderful and it saved me so much money.
I love that.
But one time,
well, that's why they're out of business now.
Yeah. Actually, that joke has been made to me so many times.
Okay,
like, this is why.
So hacky.
They could have. No, it's good. It makes sense. This one time, it was like, honestly, like a month or two before they went out, I sat down and this flight attendant, he like shows me his phone. He says, this guy looks like you. And it was me. And I think he was just trying, like, seeing if I would be like.
Is this you? Or
just to be like, yeah, if I wanted to talk or whatever.
Okay.
And I was like, oh yeah, that is me. And it was so embarrassing.
Oh no.
He proceeds to announce that we have, and also like none of these people know anything about me, right? So I'm in seat 12A or something. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rock and roll star on the plane. And I wanted to absolutely like melt in my seat. Just melt in my seat. So
here comes Adam Sandler from the back singing.
Yeah.
The wedding singer.
Billy Idol for some reason. Yeah. And I'm just like, so, and the guy next to me is like, and I went, dude, I don't know. I do music, but you wouldn't know. Like, there's no way you're going to.
And he's like, the boots, I do know.
Yeah, exactly. I saw you in security.
Yeah.
And you are in trouble. So he starts bringing me free tequila. And I'm so embarrassed that I'm scared to even go to the bathroom because I'm like,
no.
people are going to be like, oh, that's the guy. So
Yeah.
sing for us or whatever. Just not, not in it. And I get like really drunk on the plane because he brings me.
And now
he
you are
just
singing
keeps
for
like,
everyone.
I don't ask. He just keeps bringing it. Something to meet and greet at the end. No,
Get
I'm
out
not.
of Oh,
You're up there
wow.
with the pilot being like, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Thanks
Thank you so much.
You want to fly it? I'm like a little boy with like a fake pilot.
Wow. That's
equipment.
hilarious.
It was crazy. It was just like, I'm just going to drink all these little Cazadores.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And it was fun after that.
Well, I bet. I had a kind of similar situation happen, not on an airplane, at a nail salon, which my nail salon joke is how my career blew up. Okay.
Of course.
So this is recently, like in the past 4 years. This was maybe like 2022.
Is this in LA or Nashville?
Nashville.
Okay. In the Gulch, probably.
It was right on 8th Avenue, not too far from Zany's, and I was getting my nails done. And the owner clocks me right away, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, we're fans." I'm like, "Okay, that's good, because you never know." And so then I come back again, right? And this time I'm coming in from the back door, and he sees me walk in because I parked in the back, and he was like, "Oh yeah, come in. Here, I'll take you up to the front so nobody sees you." Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, it's not really necessary, but okay, right?" And he goes, "Hey, here, come on, I'll take you to the front." He puts his arm around me, starts walking me to the front, and he goes, "Anjelah Johnson, ladies and gentlemen."
Oh my God. You did not tell me
I
this.
swear.
And
I
you're
was
just
like, "Oh my God."
red.
And because it was very much like he was trying to do me a solid, and then like his inner thoughts just got the best of him, and he was just like, "Anjelah, she's here in the salon."
just
I was
happened,
like,
yeah.
"Oh my God."
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's-
Hilarious.
Isn't it funny when stuff like that happens? Like you're like sometimes like people will be like, I'll get to whatever, have a driver or something. And one time there's like a security there. And I was like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Like, what's going to happen here? They treat you like the president. It's like, no one cares.
They're escorting you with the ear things.
Yeah.
And they're like, the package is moving. And you're like, oh, okay.
I'm the
Then you get
package.
serious. You're like, oh, wow.
That actually is my nickname, is the package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into your
I'm not
package.
kidding.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Spencer
Spencer, the package Sutherland.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah. 2 brothers, younger and older. I'm right in the middle.
Cute.
Big surprise.
Cute.
Big surprise. Give me attention right in the middle.
What do they do? Your siblings?
Well, they all are musically inclined. They don't do anything in music.
Okay.
My older brother is in government.
Oh.
It's-
He's
I
one of the
never
3
know-
letters. Okay. FBI.
He's in the
CIA.
CIA. No, he's not. He's
My
not.
brain was like, ABC.
He works in Columbus in the government there.
In
and
Columbus.
I feel like the Columbus.
Uh-huh.
Olympus.
Uh-huh.
I feel like the job title changes quite a bit. And then
Depends on what mission he's on.
yeah.
I'm filling in so many blanks right now.
Eagle 444.
Yeah.
That's what he's on right now.
Very cool.
And it has landed. The younger one is kind of like me in the way that he went to Ohio State and graduated and got a corporate job right away.
Yeah.
And hated it.
Oh, man.
Hated it. So he learned how to like do reselling online.
Uh-huh.
And does that like full time.
Yeah.
And like makes really great money at that. Like
Oh,
he like
yeah.
found out the science behind how to do it, and now he's like working
Bruh.
like 2 hours a day.
Yep.
And he lives.
Crack the code.
He cracked the code of life.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes sense. Like as a kid, as like a little kid, he would do that too. He would find like workarounds in school,
Uh-huh.
in like elementary school.
Well done, dude.
He'd be like, I didn't break any rules technically.
Yeah. I know a few people who do that. The first was young, like I'm in my 20s. This is before Amazon. It was eBay was the only place that you could do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And my friend's dad was an eBay seller, so anytime I'd go to her house, like their garage just had
His garage is
stacks,
crazy.
racks of just
Shoes
stuff.
and toys and
Yeah, but he was making money.
yeah.
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 Sure. Well, good. That's cool.
It's cool. It's like we each do something completely different, and it was really fun to grow up. We were all pretty close in age, so we all played baseball and basketball. And me and my older brother used to do like an Elvis tribute show. When I was in like 5th grade, I was Elvis, of course. And I was also like I was an overweight kid too.
Oh, I love it.
So I was like chunky Elvis. It was great.
Oh my God. You were Elvis in his latter years.
Exactly.
Which, hold on. I can't, using my phone to record. Isn't there a display of something of yours at Graceland?
Yeah.
Yes, I knew I saw it.
Yeah.
I was just at Graceland like 2 months ago.
Wait,
Well,
what?
you saw it there.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
I'm going to Graceland in a couple of weeks, but
Wait, hold on. What? Tell
I know
me.
it's
Yes,
crazy.
I forgot
So
about that.
the great Elvis's museum, right? Like it's his house, and then
Yep.
there's a giant complex of like
Yeah.
all of his jumpsuits, his cars,
Yep, been there,
jewelry.
love it.
Yeah, it's so amazing. They have a section of the museum called the Icons Museum, and anyone from like Hendrix to Kiss, The Rock, like all these people, John Stamos, like they give something of theirs to put in the museum. Like The Rock has a jumpsuit, and Lennon has a piano, and
Whoa.
Buddy Holly's suits there. Like they all send something. People that were inspired by Elvis, Casey Musgraves, like really anyone.
Wow.
And I have two jumpsuits next to each other.
No way.
Yeah, I'm in the back corner, which is the best place to be. To be honest.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm
that's so cool.
pretty sure I have a picture of it on my phone.
Really?
Yes.
I'm
I'll
next to
have find
Blake
it.
Shelton and Shawn Mendes.
Yes.
How cool, man.
It's really, really cool. I can't believe they let me in there. But my favorite thing to do is when I'm there, I wait till people are kind of going up and like reading the like little plaque. And I always just go up and like, they let anybody in here now. And they turn, and sometimes they're just like, yeah. I don't even think about
They're
it.
like, right? Who's this guy?
That has happened before. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, super cool. I can't top that in my
Congrats.
life unless I have an entire house and museum someday.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Hey, I don't doubt it. I already fangirled out. I'm not gonna do it again. But
Wait,
I
but
don't
then-
doubt it.
But so you guys had an Elvis cover band, or what was it that you did?
Well, it was just
Oh,
like
yeah, you
me
and
and
your
him. Yeah, we like played the song and then he played guitar, like one of those first act guitars, like really badly over the song, and then I sang with my voice hadn't dropped yet, you know. What's your one for the money? Two for the show.
Oh, adorable. And you were
Cute.
chonky?
Yeah,
Oh.
I did it at elementary school one time, and then I did it at my great grandma's retirement home one time.
I will adopt you right now. That is
Where are the papers?
adorable.
But I always was like, I was always performing, and like when we'd have family parties,
Yeah.
we would all. I also loved, like, I grew up like watching the Amanda Show, and like
Amanda Bynes?
Amanda
Yeah.
show.
truthfully, like SNL is what I loved, but I wasn't able to watch it as much. Like Amanda Show, Keenan and Kel, all that.
Yeah.
So I tried to do those shows with my cousins and everything, and I would write skits.
Aw.
Yeah, which is why I love. I act sometimes. I don't act a
Yeah.
lot, but I want to more. But I think I've always had that.
I think
itch.
you will.
Yeah, I think so too. I just
you're
got
gonna do it all.
a new agent, so let's
Get
see.
it.
Yeah,
Here they come. Here come all the I mean, look at, you're here. Hello.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. Let's jump into some gratitude.
Okay. Gosh, dude, we're a problem because we're just tangent
Oh, it's my favorite.
kings and queens. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I could just tangent off a tangent off a tangent.
Yeah, me too.
And then we're in a whole different city. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But
And we went from Nashville to Seattle, back to LA. Okay,
we were in the
gratitudes.
air. We were in a non-city.
We went to Memphis for a little bit.
Okay, we did.
We were there.
We've been all over the map
We have.
in this conversation.
We have.
Give me a gratitude from your life. Anything that comes to mind from childhood to today.
There's so many. Like the obvious answer is like is the people that come to my shows and that they travel like from America to Europe. Like some of these people, it's their first time ever being in Europe, and they'll just go see my show and then they'll make a vacation out of it.
Tell me a specific story of that time that you heard. Like, did somebody DM you and say, "Hey, we flew in from Detroit," or they saw you at the show and they're like, "We flew here to see you from Tampa."
Yeah, there's a lot. I played a show at this place called Foxwoods Casino in Connecticut.
I've done it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much comedy there. Actually, I remember that week there was like 3 comedy shows, and then for some reason me and CeeLo Green, which is a wild,
Perfect.
yeah. And speaking of tequila from earlier, me and CeeLo,
Great time.
oh yeah, after the show it was great because I also like loved him too, and still do.
love tequila. I haven't had a drink in a while, but I love it. What is
It's the only thing I drank.
What is your favorite? Are you a reposado? Are you añejo? Are you what are you? Are you on the rocks? How do you take it?
Like if I'm just like out with friends, it's just a tequila soda usually.
Okay.
But if I'm like wanting to, I really like mezcal. I've really
I
gotten into
don't.
mezcal just
Okay.
recently.
Okay.
But I'll take it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wanting to vibe with you on that, but you lost me at mezcal. But
Well,
let me tell you, let me tell you how I like
you're a
to take my
repo, huh?
tequila. Yes, repo. But I will. Repo's probably my go-to
on the rocks.
when I think. Okay, so here's how I would do it. I have a nice chilled bottle in the freezer.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, it's a chilled bottle in the freezer. I haven't had a drink in a year and a half, but I'm got my eye on the tequila, waiting to come back. Okay, so a nice chilled bottle in the freezer, and this is I'm visualizing. It's a Lalo, and it's actually Blanco, and it's clean.
Love that
it's
brand.
Beautiful. And then in a nice glass, maybe there's ice if I have a big block that I have frozen. If I don't have any big blocks available, I probably won't be doing ice. I'll just do the chill.
Because it's chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a little squeeze of orange. Just slight. My homegirl taught me this one. Just a little squeeze of orange.
I like that. It's weird and different.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh wow.
And I'll just sip on it. Just after dinner, getting ready to go to bed. Just.
Nightcap.
Ooh.
Yeah. I do the orange with mezcal. Like it's a tequila and orange is a kind of a secret.
Yeah.
That
Do you ever do coffee and orange?
Yes. Yes. I just
Yeah.
did an orange like cold brew like somewhere. I forget where I was.
Delicioso.
It was great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, orange is the secret.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to your gratitude because
the
I took
Foxwoods
over.
story.
I took over.
Oh, Foxwoods. Yeah, there was this a girl there, and I was like, "Why she looks so familiar?" And I realized it was this girl from Amsterdam that like just came for this one show. It was like a 25-minute set. Like I was opening for CeeLo.
Wow.
It was me and CeeLo, and I was just like opening the show.
What a great show.
It was a great show because the check was great.
Okay.
And then also like they gave us all suites,
Mhm.
like they do for the talent, and it was just a fun trip. I brought the whole band, and we just gambled the night before.
Yeah.
Had a 10-minute sound check, 25-minute show, and then I was gonna go gamble again. Like it was a nice like vacation, honestly.
Yeah. So Amsterdam flew in.
And she flew in, and I was like, oh my god, like that's so crazy, and to go across the world for a 25-minute set.
Yeah.
And then there's these other girls that came from California and Alabama, and they came to Spain. I had a show in Madrid.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it happens a lot. And part of me feels a little bit like, you guys don't have to do that, but it's really, really cool.
You know what? I agree with that. There's part of me, I feel bad. Like
I do a little bit too.
when people come to my show from somewhere else, and I'm oh, you don't have to do that. You got a hotel? I'm sorry.
I'll
like,
pay
I'm
for it.
apologizing. I'm sorry. But they love you and they want to be there. And I'm like,
yeah,
oh,
it makes
I'm so
them
sorry.
happy.
Yeah.
And they get to go see the city too. Like,
Yeah.
they're going to see your show for an hour or two, and then and they're going to go to whatever spot they saw on TikTok in the center of wherever you were.
What's your audience like? Like the demographic of it? Is it just diverse across the world? Just
Yeah, I think like maybe a majority is like younger female, but it's kind of all over the place, especially since like some of this rock and roll. Like I'll be in this be doing like a meet and greet before the show, and a 65, 70-year-old lady will come through, like rock and roll lady, and she just like, I just saw you on Instagram.
love it.
I love what you're doing.
Oh
and,
yeah.
And a lot of gay men too.
Yeah.
They go hard.
Yeah.
They rock out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The 65-year-old lady, it might have been my mom.
Oh yeah.
Here's the thing. So I was doing my deep dive, and I was like, yeah, a lot of comedians follow you, and I was like, it'll show you like your mutuals that you have. So I'm going through like our mutuals, and my mom was on there.
No.
I swear. And I was like, Mom, what are you doing here?
That's awesome.
So then I took a screenshot or sent the link to my mom, and I was like, "You follow him?" And she goes, "Oh yeah, I love his voice."
Oh, that's cool.
And I was like, "Oh, he's gonna be on my podcast." And she was like, "Oh, no way." And then she said, I
You say
plugged
hi
my
to your
phone in.
mom.
Oh yeah, we gotta do something. I sent her a little picture or video or something. But she said something like, she loved your voice, and I forget what she said. Something about Wayne's World. Like she brought up like the scene in Wayne's World when they're rocking out to Queen. I forget what it was. I gotta check my phone. But anyways, so it could have been my mom that was at that show because
I love that.
apparently she's a big fan and didn't even tell me.
Well, I like that. We'll have to, send her a picture or something. One of my favorite things to see at the show lately in the last like year or two is sometimes there'll be, like a 16-year-old girl there and her dad will come. Actually quite a bit. And if you look in the back of the club or theater, like they're kind of like back there watching.
Yeah.
And my videographer has a video of one of them, and he had no idea who I was. But if you go to a show, right, you're expecting like, especially if you discovered me at a Big Time Rush show, you're like, here comes this like pop boy.
Sure.
And we're doing massive guitar solos, and I'm just like, I'm like going hard. Like it's a rock and roll show. Yeah. It's pop music, but it's a rock and roll show.
Yeah.
And there's this video of this dad just going.
You took him back.
Yeah.
You took him back.
That's what I'm saying. Like I watch Journey's shows and like those, I want to feel like that. Yeah. Yeah. You watch a Kiss show. It's like, oh my God. Watch an AC/DC show or a Prince show.
Are you on tour right now?
No. I don't go out for a few months. We're about to start. When does this come out?
When does this come out?
In a
She'll
few
tell you the
weeks.
exact date, but I gotta
This
look at your
will be
schedule
out
'cause I gotta
on-
come to your tour.
This will be
Just
out.
Just edit it in there.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this right now, it's August 4th.
Perfect. I have a single out in 3 days then.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, and I heard it. It's so good.
Oh, I am the most excited for this that I maybe have ever been.
Why? Tell me why.
It's just the most me. It's like it really is a song that if it got 2 listens and 2 views online, I wouldn't care. That's how like proud of it I am. If it feels very much like me, and
You're like, this one's for me, you guys.
yeah, but I will say that I released like the standalone single, the Life is Glamorous song, and it was cool, and I'm proud of it. But I don't know, like there's just something about this new one that I've been teasing that's already, I'm like back on all these people's FYPs and algorithms. I get a bunch of like comments and messages like, oh my God, there you are. I haven't seen you in a minute.
Yeah.
Like, so that's a good
awesome.
sign.
That's awesome.
But besides that, like it just, that was like one of the first songs I wrote for this upcoming album. And it's just so true to me. And I'm proud of how I sound on it. I'm proud of the production. We went in on that, and it's like all real instruments. And the harmonies are crazy. It's like so many crazy stack choiry.
How do you write? Like, do you have an idea of a sound? Like when you're saying like the harmonies are stacked and this is going to be like this anthem. Like, do you start with like a sound, or you're like, this is the message that I want to communicate? Or like, is it something else? Like, how do you write?
So probably song to song. It's different. But for this one, we did everything on a piano or guitar. Literally wrote the whole song like that, and then I brought it to one of my producers. Yeah, for the most part, it's that. I think I have to come in with like at least the sentiment, or like sometimes a title is like very much sticking out. Like Somebody's Gonna Love Me that was kind of the idea, and then we write it on a piano. And if you could write a great song on just piano without any production or any background vocals or anything, it's gonna be great. And I have like a vision in my brain of how I want it to sound, and this whole like that song in particular and the whole record is like that. Yeah, it's
How
like
long did
exactly
it take you to write?
That song. Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Nice.
Yeah, some longer, but I'm kind of at the place now where writing wise, we're gonna get 95% of it that day, or else we're not gonna use it right now.
Yeah.
I
Can't crack
used
it.
to-
We're not. It's not for now.
I used to try to crack songs for months, and then they never, because you're trying to be too clever, Yeah. And people, these fans these days, they're too smart. They're like, you could feel when someone's trying to go viral or
Yeah.
when someone's trying to do something cute. Yeah, people just want artists to be authentic and genuine.
Yeah.
And it's so hard for an artist. I'm sure like it has to have been for you too, to like really sit in that and figure it out yourself.
100%.
You know?
Yeah, especially just starting. Like, what is my voice, my point of view?
Right.
Like, all the things. All the things. But I want to know another gratitude from your life.
With the
Give me
gratitude.
Some more gratitude. Something that you think of that you're like, I'm so grateful for this.
Well, I'm grateful to have my parents were high school sweethearts. and
Adorable.
Are still together. Just celebrated their wedding anniversary. I think it was their 40th.
Yeah. Okay.
It was their anniversary, and we'll do like doing a lot of
Totally.
plugs.
I got
here.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
We'll do ADR later.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
So I was just like raised with. I just had a wonderful family. I had so many friends with like divorced parents or bad or unfortunate living situations or just different. And I'm just really lucky that I had that. And then off that, like, I'm grateful for them showing me so much music. Like, like we were talking about earlier, so many things. Yeah.
Getting back to your parents' love story, and then they had 3 boys.
Uh-huh.
Are-
Nightmare house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Fun nightmare, but
she couldn't keep no food in the pantry, just
Oh,
everything
dude,
gone at
we
all
would-
times.
I would eat a whole box of cereal sometimes
she's
by myself.
pissed.
Yeah.
Oh
we ate so much cereal. They started buying like the knockoff Lucky Charms, like the giant
Yep.
bags, because we were just
Yes.
yeah.
We had the bag cereal too.
The brand was Malto Meal, if you remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like instead of like Lucky
Forgot
Charms,
about
it was
that.
like you
Lucky
know,
lad.
it was not even lucky. It was like
Yeah.
it was like marshmallow.
Stars.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are
Rice
either of
Crunchies.
your siblings married?
Older is.
Okay.
Yeah. He's also a high school sweetheart, which is crazy. And he has 2 kids who
Adorable.
I'll die for.
Yeah.
I'll kill someone for
Oh
him.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they're so cute. And you know, like the younger one is a boy, and he's really into dinosaurs. And he's 5, I think. And I just rewatched all the Jurassic Parks because we were talking about it. You know how good those movies
They're
are?
so good.
They're so good. Even the like ones that are like the last Chris Pratt one was like, but it's still so fun to watch.
Yeah.
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 That's the dream, is to be in like 9 Star Warses or 9 Harry Potters.
How you just get that.
Mhm.
Just you booked it, and 10 movies later, you're
Yeah.
still in wow. What a role.
Role of a lifetime.
Okay, so your older brother's married, high school sweetheart as well.
Yeah, and they live like 10 minutes from my parents.
Uh-huh.
And then my younger brother lives like 25 minutes away from their parents, and I live 3 days drive away.
I live on the plane, bro.
I live
on tour, man.
Yeah, man, I live on the plane, brother. That's where I am.
Do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, I think so. I think sometimes I change my mind about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think part of me is like, I could be a Rolling Stone forever.
Sure.
Yeah. I would love to sing for the band, the Rolling Stones. But also like, yeah, it'd be nice. Like, don't know if I want kids, but I unfortunately know that I would be the best dad ever.
That's so interesting that
I
you know
love
you'd be the
playing,
best
like,
dad, but then you
games.
don't know if you want them.
Well, I don't know.
Is it because you don't know if you want it to change your life? Like,
Yeah, I think that like, you know, I'll soon be a 19-year-old man, so I need to live out my 20s.
And I'm not talking about like tomorrow. I'm talking about like in the future.
Sure. I if like yes, yeah, I'd like to, but I think it's I'm just so focused on rocking and rolling right now. and
Yeah.
making.
Live, honey.
Yeah, and I think I want to make like, they used to do like an album a year essentially in the 70s, and now everybody does like an album every like 3 years, 3.5 years. I'm on track to be doing like one a year. This is my 3rd one,
Wow.
and I want to keep doing that.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and it's like, I want to. That's what I want to do right now is just pump out all this amazing music that I have, and
Yeah. Let it out.
And I love doing all this stuff around it too. I love I write all my own music video treatments and come up with my album art and do all that kind of stuff and the kind of short form stuff we shoot, all of it. I love having a hand in that. And a lot of people are like, you are controlling. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a vision.
I just, I have to be. I can't, I'll take help, but I like to be really in the lead.
Yeah. There's times where they'll send me a video to approve for some artists. They just upload their team will upload okay, we have this clip from your stand up. We're going to post it. And they're like, all right, cool. I'm going to watch the clip and I'm going to say, can you shave off a quarter of a second?
Yes.
Just the silence at the end is lingering too long before I get to my next joke. It's going to look like the joke fell flat. So can you take off a quarter of a second, please? Sometimes I'm like that.
I'm like that every time. That's why I just started to edit my own videos because
I don't take it that far.
Only you are gonna see it that way. But it does make the difference. I really do believe it. Whether it's the end for me, it's the end of a chorus, and when it lands, it needs to start on the one.
Yeah.
And nobody sees that as necessary, but I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that now for all my ads. It needs to start on the one. Can you
let us start on the one? But even a video starts and you have a weird face, you want to cut that part off.
Exactly.
But only you see that. Yep. But I truly, I support that. I think that's
thank you.
That's what makes the difference sometimes.
I want to know one more gratitude from your life, but before that, I want to talk about your tattoos for a second. Do you have a favorite one? And
They're
what was
fake.
your first one? No, get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
No,
I am actually serious.
You already pulled that joke at me. I'm not gonna fall for it again.
And this is a wig.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
My first tattoo was this one, TCB.
And what is it?
The lightning bolt.
What does that mean?
Elvis.
That's Elvis.
Oh,
taking care of business.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You've been to Graceland.
Okay, but sorry.
That was my first one. My favorite one. God,
were you I am so badass when you?
I just got a brand new one.
Ooh, tell me about it.
It just says.
I love it.
Bon
I saw
voyage.
it and I was like, oh, I wonder what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but what does it mean to you?
Just like how it sounds.
Yeah, I'm on tour. I'm on tour, man. I live in the plane.
Kinda.
Yeah.
It's kind of just enjoy. I really am embracing just, just the literally the journey. But it doesn't have that much deep meaning. Man. I think it is cool. I think French is so beautiful, and I just thought it looked cool.
I love that.
Yeah, I like my peacock. I have a peacock up here.
Oh, okay.
Which is also an Elvis tattoo.
Ooh, is it the exact?
His windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's the exact one. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I have 5
that's
Elvis
so
tattoos.
Cool.
This one though might be my favorite, and this is for the
Olympics
cinematic masterpiece. Close. National Treasure 2.
Stop. Seriously?
What?
Man, he loves National Treasure.
Oh, they're the best. They're the best.
So fun.
Movies.
Yeah, I just feel so good when I literally cheer when he goes, we have to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
Or in the second one he goes,
tear.
I've got to kidnap the president.
Yes. If you say kidnap the president.
He puts the stone wall and the president goes, Ben. And he goes, I'm sorry, Mr. President. I had to get you alone. It's just so great.
You didn't tell me you could do that voice.
Well, I can't really.
No, that was spot on.
I have chills.
What are you talking about? That was spot on.
I like to do impressions. I think they're funny.
Yeah? Well, who else do you do?
No, I can't.
Come on, gimme.
I do a good donkey from Shrek.
Okay, let's hear it.
Wait, let me warm up. Mm-hmm. Shrek! That's the really nice boulder, Shrek.
That's so good.
Yeah,
also, as soon as you said that, I went, boulder. That's a nice boulder.
That's a really nice boulder, Shrek.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm just in my car stimming by myself.
Can you do the stimming? Can you do the waffles in the morning? Making waffles.
In the morning, I'm making waffles. Yeah, it's good.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you discover I could do this? What you just start doing it? And you're like, ooh, that's good. Clocking it, putting it in my Rolodex.
Yeah, do a bunch of them. If I wake up in the morning and my voice is tired, I can do a killer Morgan Freeman. It's really good.
Wow. You just start narrating your life.
I'll try.
Okay.
It's really quiet though. Ah, yes. Hello. I'm Morgan Freeman. It needs to be a little. I need to be a little more tired.
Yeah. It needs to be 6 in the morning.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
But yeah.
It's on its way.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress.
I could see it.
Yeah.
You said sometimes when I wake up in the morning, and then my brain said, and
When I
step
wake-
outside.
Oh.
Wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real.
Were you hitting the harmony over there?
No. What?
Yeah. She can sing. I cannot harmonize.
Are you a singer?
At my house and at karaoke and to my friends.
Oh, fun.
I'm a former musical theater kid.
Oh, speaking of musical theater, I've been doing some meetings with some Broadway shows. Yeah, I don't want to say on which one on here, but
Sure.
Oh, you have to tell me later.
I'll tell you'll know it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You'll know them, the ones.
Hints.
Yeah, so I think that's something I want to explore.
Absolutely.
A lot more.
Fun.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I think I could really do it. And then there's a specific agent that I got for it. He took like Nick Jonas and puts him in a show or whatever, finds a place for actors and artists and stuff. So yeah, I want to do everything. I want to do it all.
You will.
Genuinely.
I am so happy for you. Like
even
every time you say, I'm like, yeah, you will. And I'm so happy for you.
I'm going to send you videos of when I go to the Comedy Chateau and do my 90 seconds.
Yeah.
Not the Comedy Chateau.
Yeah. I saw it the other day and I was like, that's a real place.
Yes.
Is it open?
I've been. It's okay.
Well, it's probably not great, right? That's the point.
It's a chateau.
Good. I like that word. I want to live in a chateau so bad.
His next tattoo is going to say chateau,
Chateau.
somewhere. He's like, I just like the word.
That's a good idea. You've inspired him.
It's my favorite Elton John album is Honky Chateau.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you have an Elton John tattoo?
No, I don't.
You should get some glasses.
I should get some glasses.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I got this in Rome. It's just like a, pillar.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. What's that ticket?
I got that in Montreal. It's just a ticket from 1957.
Adorable.
From a rock show or something.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well done.
All over. They're all over. Do you have any?
No. I have commitment issues.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
This is not what you want to have if you have commitment issues, that's for sure.
Oh, I couldn't do it. There's no way. But I want one, and we've talked about it before. So I want something with my husband, like us get the same thing, that maybe we design something that represents like our daughter or like the three of us or like something like that. But the one that I really want, my sister and I have been saying we're going to get a sisters tattoo of some sort because we're like besties and sisters. So like we have to, we send each other different tattoo ideas. Never pull the trigger because again, I have commitment issues, but this is where we've landed. I kind of want to do something like on her finger and my finger, and then when we come together, it like makes something, whatever. Like I don't know what.
Sister.
Yeah.
Tia and Tamara Mallory.
Yeah. Imagine Tia and Tamara. Get out of here.
Tia and Tamara.
I was like, or Mary Kate and Ashley.
Yeah.
Same vibes.
Just a bunch of like famous iconic sisters, and we're just like
all your fingers.
Yeah. It's like I'm in a gang, but I just sister love.
Which that also though makes me think. Have you seen those? I saw this recently where sisters or family, whoever, they would like hug and then you would mark where the Oh, you don't like that?
I didn't like it
We have
because
to
it
hug
looks like
an
a rash.
exact way.
Well, so it'll be like I've seen where they hold their child's hand and then they mark it where their fingerprints are.
Well, she got a rash on the side of her hand.
Yeah, and they do little like stars, and now it's just like you have stars random on your hand, but it's supposed to be like where your kid held, but it still just looks weird.
It's a sweet thought.
It is a sweet thought,
Yeah.
but it didn't look. I couldn't do it.
The one on the shoulder they had done kind of like in a brown ink to where it almost looked like freckles.
That's
Oh, that's cool.
Which I thought that was kind of
that's almost like the
interesting.
stars. Like do you see it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's the Little Dipper. Can you see it?
And then everyone's kind of like,
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, you see it, right?
Yeah. If you do enough mushrooms, you'll see anything.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say my parents were so like anti-tattoo. So I got this one that says mom. And I was like, can't hate it, mom.
Yeah.
It's like the original
You have to
tattoo.
love it
Yeah.
now.
But their whole like I've said so many great things about my parents. I can say
Okay.
I can start talking some smack. No, I'm kidding. They were like, you don't want to like be 85 years old with tattoos, all saggy tattoos, and I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I do.
Like I thought they were right, and then I realized after I started getting tattoos, to see an old man with tattoos, I want to know everything.
Yeah.
You've lived some life. He's lived
Yeah.
some life for sure.
100%. I love that.
Yeah, I don't smoke any cigarettes or anything, but if I turn 85, I might start just to be the tattooed.
Old guy.
Yeah, God willing.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Or just get the old bubblegum cigarettes
Yeah.
where it has one puff.
Yeah. I love to hold cigarettes, like unlit ones. I think it just
Uh-huh.
James Dean.
Yeah, man.
It's cool. It's cool, man. On a plane.
Yeah. Sir, you can't smoke that. No, I won't.
I'm not.
I never do.
Do you have a fake ashtray up there?
Yeah.
I don't know how to ash a cigarette. I'm like, that's how you know. That's how you know that. I was in acting class. We were doing a scene with a cigarette, and my acting coach was just like, it was like me and this other guy. He's like, I've never been able to tell more that two people don't smoke than you guys. We were like, yeah.
This has been fun.
This is really fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for being here and just sharing your energy and your story with us.
Oh,
Love it.
thank you. And what I meant to add in one of my gratitudes is
Yeah, let's do it.
that you invited me to come on because, like I said, I've been watching your videos for a while and I've been aware of who you are for a long time. And when my guy reached out about this podcast, I was like, oh my God, yes.
Oh, cool.
We get to hang out. That's awesome. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad we met today, got to share energy today and just laugh.
Yeah.
And
Are you playing soon in town?
I mean, I have a couple sets tonight, but
Oh,
no,
I want to know where you're going to be if you're around town. I'd love to just
Okay.
come see. Yeah.
to.
The store,
well,
the factory or whatever.
Once we press stop, I'll tell you about it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about a little show I might do.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I'm so excited for you. Like
Thanks. Thank you so much.
like you're crushing it, but I'm excited for I can't wait to see what your life is going to look like in 5 years, but honestly, shorter than that, but like in 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go back to this
I have
episode.
7 kids.
And
I told you!
Just he started gardening. He's like, meh. Yeah, I just can't wait to see what your life is going to be like in 5 years. And I'm going to go back to this episode and talk about, listen to how we talked about like how you write songs. And I'm going to listen to whatever song that you're, chart topping at the moment and
Wow.
just be so grateful for this time that I got to sit down with you today. So thanks for sitting here with us.
Thank you so much. We'll have to have you out to a show too.
Oh my God. I'll tell
It's
my
a-
mom. My mom has to come.
It'll be the most fun. Like you guys will have
Yeah.
a blast. Everybody has a ball
I
at the
bet.
shows.
I
Yeah.
bet. I love it. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for being
you.
here. Thank you everybody for watching and listening.
Yay.
see ya.